Hey, this is Dave from Chaos Guitars, and this is...
Jeff Hines from Enstrife, and endorsed by Chaos, and...
This is Ollie Cohn from Enstrife.
Woo, and this is Chaos Theory. So today, on Chaos Theory, you'll notice we're not in the usual environment. There's no guitars on the wall. It's a little bit different. We're in a hotel in New York. Where exactly are we? Because the thing on the reservation says Jamaica, New York, and then something else says Queens, New York, and something else says godforsaken hell where nobody can drive, New York. Tell me exactly where I'm sitting right now.
I would feel like the latter is more accurate right now.
I don't think you can send mail there, though.
No. You would hope to God you'd see an Amazon package, and then you might see it.
Somebody might
partially.
take it off your porch.
You'll see the box. You'll get the receipt. That's it. But where exactly is it Jamaica? I feel like
this is Jamaica.
You live in Jamaica, don't you?
Yes.
So this is Jamaica. Mm-hmm. So we're doing our Chaos Theory from the hotel because I'm here to help out another band, Idle Existence, with a show that they're doing down the road from here. And it gave me an opportunity to check in with some of my favorite people. They couldn't make it, so I got these guys.
Fuck! I got my heart all set up for that one. Well, thanks. I'm glad we were able to take it on such short notice.
So anyway,
we love you too, Dave.
Yeah.
feel the love.
Yes.
So we're gonna talk about. We always kind of wing these things as we go, and I thought the afternoon that I had today, trying to get here, was just freaking ridiculous. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to tell you what it took for me to get here, and you guys can comment as we go, because once I get into the New Jersey, New York area, pretty sure you're going to know exactly what I'm talking about.
Oh, boy.
Oh, you went through Manhattan today. This is going to be fun.
So we started this morning, right? So I took the day off work because I needed to get everything ready. We had to pick up a rental car. We had to do a lot of things, right? And Rosie says, I got to go to work. So I said, okay, what time do you think you're going to be home? She says, I'll be home by noon. Let me tell you something. Mm-hmm. I'm sure you guys have girlfriends. That means I'll be home 1 o'clock maybe. Maybe. But
if you're lucky.
I got to give her credit because she was home by noon. So first thing this morning, I get up, I'm doing my thing, getting stuff ready. Phone rings. It's work. My work. Oh, we got a problem. We need you to come in. Fuck. Okay. All right. All right. Let me finish up what I'm doing. I'll run in. I run in. Try to take care of this problem, which can't be taken care of. So I come back. Then I gotta do some running around. I gotta pick up some last minute things. I gotta drop keys off with my brother. I get back home. I get finally back to packing my gear. Phone rings. Oh, we got another problem. We need you to come back. I'm like, okay. So I run back over, take care of this other little problem, come back to the house, trying to get all this shit done. Now I'm way behind. So we're running way behind, right? Rose comes home. We go pick up the rental car. She gets packed. We come home, and on our way back from the rental car, I get a text message from my son. He's like, before you go to New York, I really need you to stop and pick this stuff up from the store. And I'm like, fuck.
Oh, man.
All right. Anything else? Anybody else need anything else from me on the day that I can't do anything for anybody because I got so much shit of my own to do?
Yeah.
Okay. So we stop and we do that. And we get back to the house. We start loading up the car, the rental car. Get almost everything in the car. We're trying to go. We're way behind schedule now, like hours behind schedule. I'm looking at the camera, but right behind the camera is Rose, and she's laughing hysterically because she knows what's coming.
Oh,
Wait till you hear what's coming. Just wait for it. I almost kind of want to give it a moment of silence to build up to it because it's really good. It's so, I don't want to sound like an asshole, but it's so typical of the female gender.
Oh,
so
Why do I feel like I know
let
where this
me
is going?
give you a little insight on every single time I'm trying to get loaded up for a gig or get loaded up for a guitar show or get loaded up for anything that we have to be there on time. This is what I have to do. I gotta say, okay, if I need to be somewhere at say 3 o'clock, I say to Rose, we gotta be there by 2. Right? I'm thinking ahead. I gotta step ahead, right? Mm-hmm. And then I say, all right, I'm gonna start getting ready, and I start getting ready at like 11. Or sometimes like this time, the day before. Right?
No, you did not.
I did too. I started packing last night. Don't tell me, because what was in the living room? How much shit was in that living room? Now I'm yelling at the camera. It looks like I'm yelling at the camera, but I'm really not. All my shit was in the living room.
All your shit.
The majority of my shit was in the living room with the exception of my clothes because I packed what I needed to actually wear last because I wasn't even thinking about that. All the equipment I needed to do this and to play was packed. Please, you're not even on camera. It's going to look like I'm a crazy person talking to you because nobody sees you. I really need to have
The
two
curtain.
cameras, one pointing that way.
It's like
to
what
make
you
it
guys don't
worthwhile.
see. It's just like,
So that's what I have to go through when I need to go somewhere. So we were all ready. Cars packed, right? Packed to the brim. Everything's in there. I'm feeling like maybe we're getting back to where we need to be. We're way late. It's not her fault. It's way late because everything else is going wrong. Maybe we're where we need to be. She says, I got to get something out of my car before we go, and then we'll leave. I said, okay. She says, have you seen the keys?
no.
I said, what keys? The keys to the rental car.
Oh, no.
I said, you drove it home. Why would I have seen the keys?
Oh, no.
I don't know where they are.
I have a feeling I know where this
What do you
is.
mean you don't? Now I'm starting to panic because we got a rental car which is costing us a fortune, and we don't have the keys to it. So now I'm going to own a rental car because I can't bring it back.
Oh my god.
So I'm like, I don't know, and she's upset, which means she's getting angry and she's yelling at me. I'm upset. I'm getting angry. I'm yelling at her. F word is flying. So I said, look, all right, let's calm down. They got to be here somewhere. I'll look in the house. Where were you in the house last? Look, she's running away because she's laughing so hard. I said, I'll look in the house. So I'm looking all around in the house and everything. Nowhere to be found.
Yeah.
She's out in the car looking around, and I keep coming back to the door looking out into the parking lot, and I'm like, God, please tell me she found them. Nope. And then I see her go from one car to the other. I'm like, oh, she found them. Okay, I'm going to heat up a cup of coffee for the trip. So heat up my coffee. I'm getting ready to go. I step out the door, and she goes, did you find them? I went, what? The keys. Did you find them? I said, I thought you found them because you got back in the car. No, I didn't find them. Okay. Now I'm kind of going into panic mode because she's pissed. And I know there's only one place that anger is going. So I don't know how I'm supposed to act here because I'm pissed and I'm like, find the fucking keys. But I can't say that to her because she will unload on me.
Oh my gosh.
So I said, let me look inside again, honey. They got to be here somewhere. So I go back inside, and as I'm walking back inside, I'm thinking, I hear the microwave beep because my coffee's done. I'm like, I don't even fucking want coffee now.
Oh, no.
All I want is those goddamn keys, and I know they're not in this house. Where are those fucking keys? So I take another look around, can't find the keys. She can't find the keys. I said, did you look in the trunk? I said, when I went out to get the mail, the trunk was open. I shut the trunk. I said, I know we never put our keys down in the trunk, but I don't know where else to look. Let's look in the trunk. Mm-hmm. So we go out to look in the trunk.
Oh, they were in the trunk.
She's looking in the trunk. They weren't in the trunk.
Oh, they We're in the trunk.
Oh.
She's looking in the trunk. I'm looking in the front of the car. All of a sudden, she says, "I got them." I said, "Oh, good. They were in the trunk." No. Where were they? They were in my pocket.
Okay.
I don't ever put them in that pocket. Now, bear with me here.
Right.
Because this is the first time I'm saying this. Because I thought it. It went through my head a million times. And I didn't say anything to her because it wasn't the time. Because I wouldn't have gotten here alive if I had said it. My first thought was, how did you not fucking check your pockets? I don't care if you don't normally put those keys in that pocket. How do you... I lost my keys. Isn't that the first goddamn thing you do?
Usually, yes.
I do.
Not Rosie, evidently. She only goes, I always put them in this pocket. Nope, not there. Not going to look in any other pocket. Now I'm going to say I can't find the keys. Let's fuck up this afternoon even more. That's pretty much how that went.
The way I'm envisioning this, I'm seeing Harry and Marv from Home Alone, just all the shit is just going wrong, and just like, where the fuck is it?
Yes.
When you said the microwave, I'm like, they're in the microwave. Holy fuck. And no, that's not what, it's like, okay, all these things are just going to places that, like, okay, they're going to be in some ridiculous area, either in your coffee, in the trunk.
Oh no, they were in a ridiculous area.
You
But
can,
it's
find,
just-
you can find shit in the weirdest of places sometimes. I
It-
found my phone in my fridge one day.
Okay, I cannot lie. I did the same thing. But my phone, my wallet, my keys, my portable battery, right besides all the other deli meat that I bought that same day. And I'm waking up and it's like, what the fuck is all my shit? I can't go to work now. I'm like, well, let me make breakfast. And I open the thing. It's like, cool.
I get that.
Yeah.
That would kind of make sense because, look, I put stupid shit in stupid places sometimes. But if it's in your pocket, how do you not feel it in your pocket? How do you not feel it in your pocket? How did we waste half an hour looking for keys when they were in your pocket?
That.
I don't know. I love her so much, I really do. And this is part of the reason. Because I'm looking at her laughing hysterically, which I'm so happy about. Because earlier today, until the time you guys got here pretty much, her and I had not laughed all day. We were livid. We were cursing everybody and everything because this trip has cost me a fortune, of which I'm getting nothing back, for a reason to come here just so I can put foot on a stage, which really isn't even a stage for a bunch of people who probably could care less. But it's something I needed to do. So
I curse this entire state and all its inhabitants.
Oh, I do it on a daily basis. Like
We feel you.
this, listen, we come from here, and honestly, we don't blame you guys. Just going over the bridge alone, or the tunnel, you're already in murder mode.
See,
You
we
want to
didn't
go
do-
and just...
we didn't do the tunnel.
No?
No,
Oh,
we did the Verrazano Bridge, which I was very happy about because I have
Okay.
some very fond memories of that bridge.
okay.
But I will tell you that, well, look, I was born in Jersey, right? New York drivers, well, you guys suck.
Yeah.
But,
Oh, we feel the same about Jersey.
Yeah.
but Jersey drivers, you guys fucking need to have your license taken away because you
Yeah.
don't know how to drive.
Truth.
No.
And I was born there, so I can say that. You're horrible. And I say that every time I go to Jersey. I'm like, who the fuck gave you a license? Because I'm inches away from pulling you out of that car.
Yeah.
I don't understand the thought process that goes on when you're behind the wheel. So we dealt with the Jersey drivers, which, was expected. And I got to be honest, New York drivers weren't really that bad. Compared to Jersey, they weren't that bad. But here's what I don't understand. I get, and this is where you guys come in, because you're going to explain all this to me, and it's going to make sense because you guys live here. How long have you lived here?
I lived here my entire life for the better part of 32
How
years.
long have you lived here?
Same thing my whole life.
Okay.
About 28 now.
So between the two of you got 50 years of experience in New York.
Yeah.
So you're my experts now, okay?
Okay.
So from here on out, we're going to go to the experts on this.
High praise.
Because
I don't know.
I got some fucking questions for you.
Okay.
Why is it you guys, now I get it, it's a big city, right? A lot of people. You guys probably have about 50,000 cars per square inch here. Why is it your roads are this fucking big? Why is it your roads are wide enough for maybe a Yugo?
And a
Do you guys know what a Yugo is?
I do not. Do you?
It's
Well,
That's out of their
even though I
range.
work in traffic enforcement, I can't answer that because I have no idea how the city planning works here.
Smart car and a half.
Yeah.
a Yugo is a smart car and a half. Yeah.
Yeah. I wouldn't be able to say why the roads are so thin. The only thing I can really say is that when you drive in New York, you kind of have to have eyes in the back of your head almost, because people. It's kind of like what you said with Jersey drivers. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. It's like when Jersey drivers get in New York, they don't know what they're doing because it's mostly all highway out there. When New York drivers get into Jersey, it's like, okay, we're driving literally at a turtle's pace because we're so used to being packed up everywhere that we literally don't know everything else. It's either traffic or nasty subway where I'm pretty sure you can find at least 2/3 of, or I'm sorry,
Oh.
1/2 of the Mutant Turtles, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles down there.
Oh, I know. I take the subway every single day.
So,
you have the
you
privilege
know-
of driving.
Yeah, well, I
know if
wouldn't.
that's a
I wouldn't. Exactly.
Oh no,
I
it
wouldn't
is.
call it a
Let me,
privilege.
let me just sidetrack real quick. If you've not taken the New York subway as of
Don't.
late, yeah,
Don't.
don't. It is akin to just, how do I say this the best way possible? It's a shit show.
Quite literally.
It quite literally. There's shit literally everywhere. The homeless are just there, just doing whatever the fuck they're gonna do. And
You're not allowed to call them homeless anymore. You
What are
have
you
to call
supposed
them urban campers now.
oh, what the fuck?
Huh?
What?
According to who?
Who?
Oh, it's the new PC way of doing it.
Fuck
And
urban
here,
campers.
here
Oh.
at Chaos Guitars, we do everything PC, as you may or may not know.
Quit lying.
Perfectly chaotic. But no. Yeah, sure. The urban campers or urban outfitters.
Thank
I don't
you.
know what they're called, but like, they're homeless to me, and they're incredibly. I mean, they're tactical as hell. I guess I could see, but like, it's just the subways are horrible. Every single morning I'm going in, someone's either dancing, singing, or preaching the Bible.
So
or,
you get entertainment,
themselves
and you're
laws on
complaining.
occasion.
I don't consider it entertainment because like I may be sitting here just listening to something. I could be listening to an audiobook. Meanwhile, some dude is swinging across the poles in front of me, and it's like, oh,
Acrobatics.
yeah, but not
Entertainment.
yeah, but
It's
I don't wanna get
showtime,
kicked in-
everybody.
It's showtime, everybody. And just like all of a sudden, someone kicks me in the face. Like I don't want that. Like I can't tell you how many times I've been called. Like I've been told that I'm going to hell because of the way I look and not paying attention to somebody who's clearly doesn't understand the Bible. I don't know, but it's just that.
And demonetized.
Yeah, there I go. Whatever. At this point, man. So, Subway, that packed tuna can, cars are the best. But driving,
I'll give you that.
Well, it depends
I don't
on
know.
where you drive. so
Where is
that's
this
true.
place I'm going tomorrow? Am I going to have this kind of problem there? Should I like take extra? What's the pill you take when you're crazy? Xanax. Should I find some Xanax somewhere or something if I got to drive there tomorrow?
you're playing in Jamaica as well, right? Like you're not
don't
too
know.
far away from here. Oh,
I thought it was no. Where? I don't know.
oh boy.
8 miles from here.
8 miles. So yeah, you're still within.
In what direction?
Oh, yeah, that's
Yes.
Ridgewood?
Ridge.
Oh, you're in
Oh,
his
that's
neighborhood.
right.
You're in his
my
neighborhood.
Okay,
Yeah,
let me.
that's right.
Oh God.
the
Xanax, maybe if you're
Bridge
Adderall.
something Brewworks.
Okay, fine. Go early.
Ridge and
Get
Tom
parking. Parking is impossible in Ridgewood. I'm sorry, but it's the truth. I can't find parking for shit. Second, it's nice. It's a nice
What are
area.
we supposed to do?
Well,
Take the
Get
subway
Bridge
and deal with the
and
acrobatic
Get,
shit.
get lucky.
yeah. Well, you don't have to take any bridge over there. Thankfully, it's literally just what a 30,
That's-
45-minute drive for me.
That's my next question. Go ahead, finish your thought. 'Cause
Oh, yeah.
that's my next question.
Probably less than that if you had a lead foot.
Yeah.
No, it's 8 miles from here. How is it gonna fucking take me 40 minutes?
Oh, depends on how packed everything is and what time you leave.
It's gonna, let me ask the guy that drives. Is it gonna
Yeah.
take me 40 minutes from here?
No.
Well,
Then again, it also depends on either A, who's behind the wheel, or B, how much traffic there is.
Then again,
yeah.
the guy that drives just said no.
What
then again,
time should we go?
What time is the show?
I got to be there by 5. I go early. I try to go early to everything.
So go
Just make
with
sure she
4.
has her keys first.
Let me ask my next question to the experts. It seems to me, now I'm from Pennsylvania, and I'm certainly not bragging about that, because if I could move, I'd move in a heartbeat. However, it seems to me here, if there's a bridge that goes over a puddle, you guys fucking charge me for that.
Yeah.
Why is it for all the tolls, for everything, if I go under something, over something, around something, you find a way to fucking charge me? Why is it your streets are not paved with gold?
Dude, we charge you for going over bridges and tunnels. We basically charge you to breathe here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm starting to see that.
Yeah,
And
as
you
far as
charge
the-
me to breathe, but you tell me to cover up when I breathe.
Yeah.
I'm not responsible for that.
Yeah.
But as far as the roads go, yeah, I can't answer that. That's
They're too busy building up. We're not on the ground.
yeah.
Okay, so my next question. This might be a question for you, actually,
Okay.
because of your profession. What's the penalty if I run somebody down on purpose?
It got real quiet real quick.
He's thinking.
I really do have to think about this.
If there's somebody, say, in a spot that I want,
And I really want it.
I really want that
I
spot.
want it more than him. No, officer, you don't understand. I want it more than him. His body's there because he didn't fight hard enough.
Right. Is there a chance? Is there a chance I'm going to prison tomorrow?
Yeah.
Well, I'm just gonna say this. It depends on whether you're PC or not. If you are PC, then you're okay. If you're not, then yeah, you're going to prison.
I don't know though, because we have a little. We're very lenient with how we put people in jail for the night.
Yeah, didn't you guys have that thing a while back where you were just like, yeah, nobody's going to prison anymore? For
Yeah, literally at one point it was like, okay, you're going to jail for several nights. Now it's you walk in the building, get the fuck out.
Oh,
Like,
you might get COVID if you're here. Go home.
yeah.
I know they had that whole thing for a while. I think it was New York that did it. where
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
were kind of like, well, we're afraid to COVID. And bye.
Yeah. We
So
still like that.
here's all the shit you stole. Now go home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully we don't get that like $9,000 limit where anyone could just steal underneath that and walk out of any store.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's
right?
insane. I was like,
Unbelievable.
I've seen stuff like that. It's insane. The homeless just walk away with it. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
urban campers.
Thank you.
The UCs are walking in and out with bags and bottles and everything, and they didn't pay
They
anything.
got video people loading up their stuff and just walking out.
There's
and
a guy
people
on a
watching
bike
like,
just-
well, there's nothing we can do.
He was insane. There's a guy on a bicycle that's just like bringing everything to a basket and driving out of there. No one's stopping him.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Oh.
So anyway, but realistically, look, I don't hate New York. I hated coming here.
Give
Yeah.
it time.
It's coming from the guys who live here. So we're gonna wrap it up. This is the time that I save to the end because I want you guys. I always give people a chance to do their plugs or whatever, but I want you guys to plug whatever you want. I don't care. But first, tell me what's going on with Enstrife.
So right now we have a demo that's out at the current moment, very limited pressing. We wanted to make sure we show off the new singer and the new drummer and our new direction of sound, while also recording the new album because we had to do a couple of new things. We had to significantly pull back the album. Oh, there it is. And you can get that on Bandcamp right now. There are like, I think 7 copies left. They've been going pretty quickly, but it's really cool. It's a live demo.
More numbers.
More numbers. Just more numbers.
Don't
Help me!
Don't be scared. This one isn't as mathy.
No, it's not. It features 2 originals and 2 covers. I'll leave that to surprise. We kept that private, but yeah.
Oh, that's a good cover.
Yeah?
I
Okay.
used to play that.
Oh,
That's a good cover.
I love playing that.
Yeah,
I play it with the other
I
one.
loved singing that.
It's fun. I do that. we did that. It's like you'll hear that. But we did that live. We did that just through one mixer, mic'd everything up, and did it all within one session. And like how many nights? We just like took whatever we could. No layering, no cutting of anything. It is what it is. just to show what it is in its rawest form. Because
Nice.
the new album is going to feature the 2 songs on this, the 2 originals, and 4 other ones to really show off everything. This one features the new drummer, William, how do you say his last name? Manzer? Okay. William Manzer, and our singer Layla. And
The new singers on this one?
Yes. And the new album that's coming out to this, which is going to have the full set, is going to have Layla, but it has our previous drummer Kevin on there. So you're going to hear what Kevin did. You're going to hear what Will did in this one. We wanted to make sure we didn't re-record over everyone. Kevin is just as much a part of this as Will is. So we wanted to show, like, okay, this is what our progression was. So it's pretty cool. And what's cool about this, we used a different logo for the front for the album cover on this one from the one we have on all of our merch and the new album. And I love this one, by the way. It's pretty cool. It's pretty wicked, especially the points. And he designed this, and I thought it was pretty cool. So
I do like this. Can you reach that? No, never mind. Hold on.
and you're wearing the sweater too.
Yep.
Yes.
I do like the logo on here. I like both logos, but
Yeah.
I brought my shirt with me because you know,
I love that.
That's beautiful.
it's a good logo too.
Thank you.
This one's a little more aggressive though. I do like it.
Yeah. And here it is as well on this sweater. We
Look at that.
we have this one on Etsy right now, and it's pretty cool. No, but like.
So where do we get your merch other than Etsy anywhere?
So right now, all of our posters, shirts, any wearables really is on Etsy. The album and any tour or show merchandise is on our Bandcamp. We're slowly moving everything towards the Etsy so that there's no confusion between the two stores. But
How
right
do
now,
we get there?
how do you get there? Etsy.com/Enstrife and Bandcamp.com or Bandcamp. That one is enstrife.bandcamp.com.
That was good.
Yeah.
I would have been lost.
I almost got lost. I was thinking too many numbers again.
I don't know what you're trying to tell me. Honey.
Website?
Oh, we're working on a website right now.
Social media?
Yeah, we're on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter.
How do we find you?
So
You wanna
on
sit
the
here?
Facebook, it's facebook.com/Enstrife. Instagram
It's,
slash
Enstrife official.
yes. Twitter's Enstrife.
I think that's all we have.
I think that is what we have for now.
So go get their shit, listen to them, follow them.
Please.
They're really incredible musicians.
Oh, thank you.
They're great people. I've known Jeff for what seems to be 100 years at this point because he never leaves me alone.
Good.
I'm absolutely joking. It's funny because Rosie handles dealing with the dealing with people end of things with Chaos Guitars, and I tell Jeff all the time, dude, you can contact me whenever you want. We're good. It's fine. He's like I consider him one of my good friends. You can contact me. You can call me, my personal number, whatever you need.
Yeah.
He'll contact Rosie, and he's very professional, very polite, I never have to worry about him saying anything that I would ever. When it comes to Rosie, if something comes out of your mouth that's not good, then we have an issue. I never have to worry about that with these guys, and that's what I love about them. So thank you guys very much. Thank you guys for joining me for this. This was a real long one, and we'll probably edit it down a little bit, but
Well, thank you so
I
much for
appreciate
having
it.
us. And,
thanks for coming.
We're happy you came down here and checked out our
I'm not happy
area.
about your state, but
Well, listen, no one is. We don't know what the fuck.
We
is
don't
going
even
on.
like our state.
Yeah, no. Take us with you.
hey, we got room. I'll make room.
If you got a trunk, we'll fit in somehow.
I'll leave some gear behind to take you guys with us.
New zip
So-
code.
Thanks for joining us. This has been Chaos Theory, and we will catch you next time.